Center and smaller clinics throughout the city of Chicago and the greater Illinois area. We are looking for a plethora of positions from ranging from patient access and patient registry, which is more customer focused, to community health workers, as well as clinical positions. Just a little bit about the organization. In terms of benefits, we have a robust benefits package. After 30 days, you'll have medical. Our provider is Blue Cross Blue Shield. We offer 2 PPO options, 1 HMO option. We are a 60-40 split. 60% is taken on by us, the employer, 40% passed on to you all. We also have a great employee assistance program in terms of mental health, self-care and restoration, especially post-pandemic and dealing with isolation and escalation as well. Short-term, long-term disability, accidental death insurance, and other forms of insurance as well. Quite a few things. For those of you looking to go to school or already in school, we have incentives for that as well. And then because we are a safety net hospital, for those who don't know, we treat you regardless of your barrier. If your language is a problem, legal status, ability to pay is a problem, we are here to give you superior level care and to pay what you can. With that, we are in the community. We're looking for people who are passionate, focused, able to be patient. You know, there's nothing worse than a person in pain who has a temper, and being able to work with those people to bring them back to being calm, helping them get where they're trying to go. And so we're grateful that you joined us today. When we get into the breakout rooms, we'll give you a few quick overviews of what's available. And then I have left my information in the chat box. For people who are going by phone, my name is Aaron, Aaron. Last name Saunders, Saunders. My email is the same. It's Aaron, Aaron, .Saunders @Sinai, SINAI.org. Please shoot me your resume. In the subject line, include your area of interest. Also, pay is a real thing. We want you to feel respected. We want you to be excited to be here. Please let us know what your anticipated salary requirements are so we can make as competitive a bid as possible. Again, we are not a Starbucks on every floor, but we are the people who make the community better. So keep that in mind, and I will also pass it over to Eric to introduce himself briefly.
Thank you, Aaron. Good morning. Can you guys hear me?
Nod if you can.
Yes, we can.
Okay, good. I'm Eric Snodgrass with Sinai Chicago and supervisor of talent acquisition. And glad to be here today. As Aaron mentioned, Sinai is a healthcare system that consists of 3 hospitals and 6 clinics throughout the Chicago area. And we have positions, clinical and non-clinical positions, which we will talk about today in terms of depending what everyone's interested in. But we have a lot of opportunities here. This is a great place to get experience and to provide patient care. So we are ready to get started. If there are any questions, we'll be happy to answer.
Fantastic. Well, thank you both to Aaron and to Eric, obviously, for that introduction. Before we hop into those breakout rooms, I've got a brief little presentation that I want to go ahead and share with you folks, so that way you know what the procedure kind of looks like here. And I just want to verify, is everybody able to see my screen? Aaron, are you able to see it? Excellent. Okay, so again, just a real brief overview here. If you're finding that you're having trouble joining a room, it could be that you are running maybe an outdated version of Zoom client for meetings. As you'll see here on the screen, again, you may need to download this most recent add-on if you're having, again, trouble joining rooms, moving between rooms, so on and so forth. If you need to hop off the session to do that, you can absolutely do so. I'll let you back in, of course. The meeting link, the download link that you'll see there on your screen is zoom.us/download. And it should be the first or second item that you have available for download if need be. Just a few instructions here as to how to go about joining a breakout room. Again, the screenshots that I have here on the screen are from a desktop. So keep that in mind. If you're joining by a desktop, laptop, this should be pretty similar to what you're going to see. If you're joining through a mobile device, so, cell phone, iPad, tablet, anything of that nature, it could be a little bit different for you. I'll explain both here in a minute. So again, if you're joining through a laptop, desktop, what'll happen is when I open up the breakout rooms, if we navigate back to this slide here, you'll see that first screenshot there with the red square around the breakout rooms icon. You'll see that in your toolbar, and you should be able to pull up the toolbar by just moving your cursor, and it should come up. Again, you'll see the breakout rooms icon there in the toolbar. You'll click on that. The second screenshot that will come up will be this window that you see here in the second screenshot. There'll be a complete listing of the rooms for the folks that we have on the line as recruiters today. So of course that will be Aaron and Eric. And then what you'll go ahead and do, if you see off to the right-hand side here, here's that red circle. You'll see a join tab. You'll click on that join tab and you will then be redirected to the room of your choice. How to go between rooms, you'll just rinse and repeat that same process. So what I mean by that is, again, you'll pull up your toolbar in Zoom, you'll see the breakout rooms icon, you'll click on that, it'll open up the window and you'll click join to go to the next room that you haven't joined yet. If you're joining through a mobile device, you may not see the breakout rooms icon in the main toolbar. You may have to click, if you see off to the right-hand side here, this More tab. If you click on that, there'll be a drop-down menu that'll come up, and I believe it's the third or fourth option down. It'll say breakout rooms. You'll click on that. It'll open up this window, and you'll just follow that same process that I just went over here momentarily ago. Again, you'll just click join, click that breakout rooms icon again if you need to, and then move between the rooms. I'll put this back up on screen before we open up the room so you have this for reference too. Just a quick overview of what to expect here. So obviously we have our employer representatives on the line. They'll be conducting what we call small group discussions. Ideally, we're going to have a member of the planning team, so the healthcare sector center in each of the rooms too, to help troubleshoot if need be. We will be running a approximately 40 to 45 minute session, again, depending on the amount of interaction that we see. And again, as I covered briefly in the beginning, when you join the room, you see there, you'll be able to not only move freely between rooms, but you'll also be able to unmute yourself once you've entered the room. And if you want to turn your camera on, you're more than welcome to as well. And then last but not least here, before we open up our rooms, just a few ground rules. Just please keep in mind, be mindful at the time that you're taking up, because there will be obviously other job seekers in the room with you. Ask your question, feel free to unmute yourself, turn your camera on, but once you're done, please place yourself back on mute so you can allow other folks obviously the opportunity to ask their questions as well. And if you do decide to share your camera, that's great. Just please, be mindful, keep things respectful and professional. Second rule there, you'll see, if you choose to be disruptive or inconsiderate, you will be issued a verbal warning, as you'll see there. If you disregard that warning, partner staff will have the ability to permanently place you on mute if need be. And then our last point here before we move into our breakout rooms, if you do find yourself being permanently placed on mute, you're still allowed to stay in the session, but you'll have to ask questions through the chat feature. Again, if you choose to cause further disruption to the chat feature, we will have folks in that room that'll be able to eject you from the session if need be. Unfortunately, if that happens, you will not be permitted re-entry. So with all that said, I'll go ahead and navigate back to our slide here with our instructions. Again, our breakout rooms will be running for approximately 40 minutes or thereabouts. There will be a countdown timer in the room with you, so you'll see that up in the right-hand corner. That'll let you know how much time is remaining in the session. Once we've reached that 40th minute, there'll be a 60-second countdown timer. All that's there is to let you know, essentially, if you're in the middle of a conversation, it's time to wrap things up before the room is going to close. Once the room closes, we'll come back to the main session, which we're in now, and we'll give just a few closing remarks and next steps, and we will round out the session. One thing to note here as well before I open up these rooms, my apologies, folks, is that if you're having trouble joining a room and you're finding those other troubleshooting tips that I gave you are not working, feel free to message me in the chat which room you'd like to go to, and I can manually assign you to the room of your choosing. And a last point here, the two rooms that we have are allied health and nursing support. And I do believe we'll have Eric in that room. And then we will have patient access and community health, and we will have Aaron assigned to that room. So those will be the two rooms that we'll have available for you all today. So with that said, we'll go ahead and open up these rooms and kick things off and get everything started. Hope you all have a wonderful event. And those rooms are now open. You want to be sure to, again, click that breakout rooms icon, open it up, and select the room that you want to join. And I see folks are now joining those rooms. Again, if you're having trouble joining, throw me a message in the chat and I will get you sent to the room that you'd like. And I'll go ahead and put the name of the rooms in the chat as well, so you all have that information.
So I'm on my phone, just so let me know.
Okay, give me one moment, please.
I will try to go out and come back in.
So I have both of the names of the rooms that you can join today, and I see there are folks joining those rooms, so that is wonderful. But if you're having trouble joining, let me know, and I will go ahead and send you to the room. Lori, I see your message in the chat. I'm going to get you sent to the patient access room. Give me one moment here. And D. Williams, see your message here as well for human resources or payroll. I'll go ahead and get you sent to the patient access and community health room. Give me one moment here. And Ashley, see your message in the chat as well, which room is for work from home opportunities. I would say your best bet would probably be the patient access and community health room. So I'll get you sent there as well. Give me one moment, please. Bacon Edwards going to get you sent to the patient access room as well. Everybody make sure when I send you the prompt that you're accepting it. That'll get you into the room. And then Demilo, I see your message as well. I'll get you sent to the patient access room. Tania, just let me know which room you'd like to join and I will get you an invite sent over.
I'm sorry to say what?
And Noe, see you're having trouble accessing the patient room or patient access and community health room. I'll get you sent there as well. Again, make sure to accept the prompt once I send it over to you.
Okay, we'll do.
Okay, so how does this work off your phone?
Okay.
Queen, I see your message as well. I will send you to the patient access room. And Paris, I see your message as well. Let me see here. We have the Allied Health and Nursing Support Room and the Patient Access and Community Health Room. So just let me know which one you'd like.
So just wanted to mention that anyone looking for positions related to patient care, direct patient care, can go into the Allied Health and Nursing Support. Anything related to non-clinical, you can go to patient access. So you can ask your questions to the recruiters. If you're not too sure, you can go from one room to the other, but most likely patient support, patient care, Allied Health and Nursing Support will be your room.
Allied care and patient support.
Allied Health and Nursing Support, I'm sorry, yes, and or patient access will be more like on the administrative, clerical, non-clinical positions.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Shavonna White, and I'm just now being able to join the Zoom, but I'm also interested in patient access.
Okay, I'll get you sent there, Shavonna. Looks like we got a lot of folks in our rooms now, which is fantastic. If there's any individuals still trying to join a room, let me know and I will get a invite sent over to you.
Yes, good morning. This is Jane Young, and I'm on my phone. It's not letting me Zoom.
And which room would you like to go to? I can get an invite sent over to you.
I don't know.
What kind of position you're looking for? I'm sorry.
Not where I can sit down because I can't stand up too long. So it's like something has to be like at a desk or something, like, administration or something like that.
You can go into the patient access community health room and you can ask questions
Okay.
related to the positions of your interest.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
And we got a message in the chat as well, Maria, from Frank, EMR consultant. What
I'll
room
check.
do you think that would be?
Still waiting on joining our room. Frank, can you please let us know which room you would like to join? What kind of position you're looking for? So just remember, there's only 2 rooms here, allied health, nursing support for those positions related to patient care. Patient access will be for those positions more in the administrative side, community health, clerical support. So you can join either or depending on what you're looking for.
Okay, so y'all gonna send me to that room now?
Let's see.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, how can we help you?
Hi, my name is Alma Edwards and I'm on patient access and I'm having trouble trying to get through.
Yeah, no worries, Alma. I'm going to send you a prompt to join the room. When you see it, make sure that you accept it to get redirected there, okay?
Okay.
And just sent that over to you.
Yeah, I'm still waiting to join too.
And are you wanting to go to the patient access room?
I believe that's what she told my cousin for like administration.
Okay, gotcha. Give me one moment here.
Okay, thank you.
And there we go. All right, so we got her sent in there. And Paris, I see your message in the chat there as well. In Paris, you should be getting a prompt here. Give me one moment. You'll just want to be sure to accept it to be able to join the room.
Hello.
Hello, Frank. Which room would you like to
Yes,
join, sir?
That's what I was wondering. Like I wrote earlier. The name is Frank. I'm a EMR consultant. Actually, I do what you call go lives. I don't know what kind of EMR you guys are using. I'm looking for a permanent position. I actually do go lives when you guys change your EMR system, which I'm specialized in Epic and Cerner, basically. So, and I do a little bit of Meditech too. So, I was wondering, what kind of EMR you guys use?
I wouldn't be able to answer that question directly, Maria. I'm not sure if you know what type of room would be good for Frank.
I did not hear very well, but I heard something about consultant. So there's only 2 rooms here. One that is more with the patient care, which is the allied health, and then the other room, patient access. Most likely that will be the room that you should join. Ask your question to the recruiter and they will be able to guide you. Okay. I'm gonna add some information in the chat room shortly. If after the event anyone interested in learning more about employment support and assistance, I'll be able to provide guidance to agencies that can support everyone. So I'll be sharing a link where you can complete some type of pre-screening questionnaire and we'll be able to guide. But in the meantime, join that room, please, patient access.
Okay, can you send me to that room, please? Can you send me the link to click it because I'm having issues clicking, joining that room on my side.
All right, Frank, I'll go ahead and get you sent there. Just be sure to accept the prompt when you receive it.
Thank you, sir.
I was,
Hello.
Hello, how can we help you, Javonda?
I was wondering what positions was available. I'm sorry I came in late. My daughter had a doctor's appointment this morning.
Yeah, no worries, not a problem. Maria, I'll let you speak to
we
that if you
have
would please.
a couple of rooms today. So anything related to patient support, patient interaction, you can join the Allied Health and Nursing Support room. And then anything that is clerical, administrative, non-clinical positions, you can join the Patient Access Community Health room.
Okay, may I please be connected to the patient access room?
Absolutely, I'll get you sent there now.
All right, thank you very much. You have a great day.
You as well. Thank you, Javonda.
Good morning. Good
Hello,
morning.
how can we help you?
Hi, I'm Miss Taylor. I was calling to see what is the website that you can send your application in if you're unable to get onto the Zoom for community health, which is the clerical administration,
If you
or the
wanna,
patient registration.
if you want to apply directly to Sinai jobs, you gotta go into their website. I do not have it at this moment. I'll research it for you and send it. But you can always Google Sinai Chicago careers and it will take you to the website. Then you can explore the job opportunities of your interest and submit an application. Were you able to speak with one of the recruiters today?
No, I was on the way. I'm driving, so I'm doing the mobile communication at the moment.
I understand. So of course, I don't recommend you to be playing with your phone at this moment, but there's actually a couple of breakout rooms. There's 2 recruiters right now conducting Q&A. So if you want to, and if you have the chance, maybe like to stop for a few minutes and join one of the rooms, you can see the rooms that are available. It's only 2 for patient care, which is in clinical positions, and the non-clinical patient access. So you can join one of those rooms.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You.
And I'm gonna piggyback off of what Maria said as well. I also have information here from one of the recruiters. They put their contact information in the chat. I know you said you're joining through mobile device as well, but if you have a chance when you're done driving or what have you, to check that information out in the chat, I've placed their email there and their direct phone number. So you can always reach out to their recruiters as well if there's specific positions you're looking for.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm Taylor. Miss Taylor, I just spoke to you. I pulled over. I was wondering if I can get the recruit's number. It was Aaron Saunders. It was AARON dot SAUN
That is correct.
DER dot Sinai SINAI .org.
Yes, that is his email address. So just remember there's an at there. So it'll be aaron.saunders@sinai.org. And that phone number that's listed there as well, 708-540-3793 is also his direct number as well. So you can reach him directly by those two, both his email and phone as well after the event, of course.
And your name is, sir?
My name is Daniel, but I'm just the webinar host. I'm not actually affiliated with Sinai, just an FYI.
No, I just want to correctly greet you, Daniel. That's all.
Of course, absolutely.
Also, does Daniel does the young man Aaron Saunders, the information gave me, is he under the clerical administration, patient help and support?
I cannot with 100% certainty tell you exactly what Aaron oversees as far as his recruitment is concerned. I know he said it sounds like he just started there at Sinai, so not exactly sure what his specialization or area is, but my assumption would be is if he can't take care of it for you, he could probably put you in contact with another recruiter that will be over the positions that you're looking for.
Okay, and the number was again 708-540-3793.
That is correct. Yep.
Well, thank you, Daniel. Peace be unto you.
Of course. You take care. And for the folks that are in the main session here still, looks like Maria also threw a link to a pre-screening questionnaire in the chat as well. We do highly encourage you, obviously, to complete that because it's going to help kind of funnel you to the right department, the right recruiter. It's going to let them know your background, your interests, so on and so forth. So a lot of great information there as well. And I'm sure Maria will let those folks know once we get back from the breakout rooms as well that they should complete that if they have not yet already.
Hello?
Yes, good morning. How can we help you?
Yes, good morning. My name is Carla Owens. I couldn't hear anything, and I just wanted to make sure that I was in the meeting and I'm on the right path. I am interested in mental health worker at Holy Cross, and I was just making sure I was in the right spot for allied health nursing support would be for that.
Is that,
Right.
yeah, that's the room that you should be joining. So if you, seems like you are, I'll send you to the room, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Seems like-
Oh, yes. Wonderful. Oh, I've been missing him. I saw him in the beginning. Oh, how come I can't hear him though?
Patient access.
Money.
I believe I have sent you to the room. Let me double check here and to make sure that you're in the right room.
Well, I can't hear
Maria,
him.
I'm taking a look right
Yeah.
now too, Maria. So Carla, looks like you're actually in the patient access community health room. So I don't know, are you joining through
Yes.
two different devices? I just want to be sure.
I am here. This is Carla Owens, and I am on my cell phone, my iPhone.
Okay,
I
gotcha.
see you.
So
I'm online,
Okay.
but I don't have a camera on my computer, so I see you. I just can't hear you because I don't have a camera on my computer. But I
Yeah,
am with
no
you.
worries. So what number
Okay.
are you calling in on? That's what I need to know so I can get you sent to the room.
Oh, which number that I called in on?
Yeah.
It is 212-626-6799.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so I see it right there.
Thank you.
And we'll move you to the allied health room. You'll want to be sure to accept the prompt.
Yes, I wanted to be a mental health worker, so that would be the correct room, correct?
That's correct.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Dee Chanel, and I just joined, and I need to know exactly what would I have to do.
What position you're looking for?
I'm open. I'm actually open. I'm currently a phlebotomist, but I'm open to whatever basically is offered.
Do you have any other certifications aside from phlebotomist?
I don't have the state board. I actually finished school last year, so I haven't completed the state board, but I have CNA as well.
Okay, if your CNA is active, you can then you can do any jobs related to patient care. So you can join the allied health room. If you are more interested into any other non-clinical opportunities, then you can join the other room, which is patient access. It's only 2 rooms actually. So, I mean, you can go from one room to the other and you can ask questions to the recruiters that will be, more knowledgeable in answering some of the questions you may have. But I recommend going first to the allied health room and we can place you there if you want. Let's see. Would that be okay for you?
Yeah, I actually see it up top, so I'm gonna fluctuate through both basically.
Okay. Great.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I'm so freaking mad I can't hear.
And for any of the folks still in the main session here who haven't joined a room, we still have approximately, it's like 10 minutes or so left in the session. So if you'd like to be sent to a room, just let us know which one and we will get you sent there. Thank you.
Well, I have a question.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is Carla Owens. I'm on the right screen, I believe. I like health, nursing
Mhm.
support. I am on my phone. I'm unable to hear from my computer. So am I just waiting to get the volume from the phone, the audio?
Looks like Carla, I sent a invite to your iPhone to join the Allied Health session.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll want to be sure to accept that to be able to move in there. And it looks like you have. Is it 312-626-6799?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like you've accepted that. So I'm trying to troubleshoot here and see what we can do for you.
Okay.
Okay, try now. Let's see if this will work. And I think we got her in, Maria, just an FYI.
Good morning, Daniel.
Hi there, how can I help you?
I'm Miss Taylor. I just spoke with you driving.
Hi, how are you doing? What can I do for you?
made it to my laptop. I see the rooms that you have set up. Which ones is
Mhm.
the one to join? Room 1, 2, 3, or 4 for the clerical or patient support?
Yes. It would be the patient access room. So if you want me to send you there, I should be able to.
Yes, you can send me. Also, I see all the links that you have here also, Daniel.
Okay, excellent. Sending it over to you now. There'll be a prompt you'll receive. Just be sure to accept it, okay?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon me? What the heck happened?
Okay, folks,
We can
looks
listen.
like
Oh,
Looks like we
hello?
are all back in the main session now from the breakout rooms. I'm going to go ahead and defer real quick to Aaron and the folks at Sinai Health. If you all need a little bit more time, I can go ahead and obviously grant that to you. You just let me know what you're all
I need a
thinking.
little more time. I need a little more time. I was just talking with.
Of course, give me one moment, please, ma'am. We waiting for the recruiter to go ahead and give us a little bit of a heads up here.
Okay, so general announcement, again, please make sure you're reaching out to Daniel and Maria. If you do not have my contact information or the contact information for Eric, they will direct you to us. Again, please email your resume. If you don't have a resume, we'll build one together. Please make sure you put your pay rate. Please make sure you put your areas of interest. And then if you all would please make sure that if you do use my phone number, do two things. Do not wear it out and don't give it out to strangers, please and thank you. Just make sure you shoot me a text, identify yourself. I'll make sure to follow up post haste. I will have availability today, tomorrow, and Friday for coaching, for individual sessions, and breakout questions at length.
Aaron, you're awesome. Thank you so much for that, sir. Appreciate that.
Thank you. Eric is piggybacking. Hold on, Eric. Let me take you off mute. Hold on.
Of course.
You're still on mute, Eric. Hold on. Hit your mute button on the bottom left.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, just to piggyback. Yes, I was talking to Carla. I have her resume. I'm going to reach out to her individually just to go finish with her resume because she says she applied to a position which I don't see. So I want to just walk it through. And like Aaron said, anyone else, you can just reach out to us and send your resume. For the resumes I've received, they've already been given to the recruiters. And thank you, some really good candidates here. We really appreciate it. And any other questions, just reach out. Thank you.
And I would like to remind as well to the job seekers that if you reach out to recruiters and if they recommend to you any edits or changes in your resume, some resumes may be outdated, maybe missing certifications. So if that's something that is needed to move forward with your applications and candidacy into to be considered for the positions, reach out to me. Our contact information is in the chat box so that we can assist you or refer you to agencies that can provide that type of support.
Again, if you have something as well, when we're reaching out, as long as you have a blueprint, I can help you edit. Now, if you've never written a resume, we'll need to schedule at least 30 to 40 minutes for that call. Please be upfront about that so I can make sure your time is honored and I can make sure I'm serving you properly.
Thank you.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much, of course, to
everyone.
Aaron, to the other folks at Sinai, Aaron and Eric, of course, who were on the call with us to answer all your questions. Of course, thank you, Maria, as well, for all of your kind of work behind the scenes to help organize the event. I've also reposted Maria's contact info. So if you do need any sort of job readiness assistance, feel free to reach out to her as well. A few things that I want to note from my end as the host, I'm going to be forwarding registration information to Maria, Eric, and Aaron post-event here. So they will have your contact information. They will have your demographical information, all things that we need to be able to place you in the right spot. The other thing as well is I've recorded this session. So if there's anything you need to go back and refer to, I will be posting the recording within 48 hours of the conclusion of this event as well. Again, thank everyone for joining today, recruiters and job seekers alike, and our workforce partners, of course. We hope you all have a wonderful and blessed rest of your day. And again, I'll be forwarding your information from the registration on to those folks, as I stated. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, everybody.
Thank you all so much. Be
Thank
safe
you, guys.
out there. Talking to you all soon.